Hey guys, so thank you for joining the team call. We've got it's the 23rd. We've got a week and about a day, well, a week and about a day left, full days left of the month. It's been a pretty good month so far, although sales seem to be down kind of all around. So if you feel like you're kind of struggling for, and that if your team isn't doing as well, or if you're not doing as well as you would like, it's kind of a weird thing that's going on this month where it seems like sales are down across the board. But Posh has been helping to make that up by offering a lot of really great deals. If you guys haven't seen, there was that Let It Glow bundle, which I'm hearing is sold out now. So if you were able to grab that, awesome job. So yeah, keep an eye out on Posh Talk or on the Perfectly Posh corporate page or on our team page, because I'm sure there's going to be lots more fun stuff going on as we wrap up the end of the month. Posh is going to have the team training call tomorrow, and they're going to talk about best Facebook party practices. So if you guys have questions on running an online Facebook party, or if you guys want to learn more, be sure to check out the Posh Talk, all the trainings in Posh Talk tomorrow. And if you can't catch them tomorrow, make sure to go back and see them when you can. All of our trainings are posted in the Posh box under training, so it's very easy to find. So it's different things that you guys can be doing right now to kind of gear up for the end of the month. Is make sure that you are working your business every day, or at least consistently. So make a plan to do something each day that's going to help your business, something that's going to help grow your business, whether it be get sales out now, or if you're planning for the future and getting some stuff in your pipeline. So if you guys have some personal goals, some things that you can do is, hand out samples to 3 new people each day, or 1 new person each day. It doesn't have to be a huge scary thing. It could be something as little as that. If you guys don't have a VIP group yet, I highly urge you guys to get one started. That is a closed group on Facebook, and that's something that you guys can do to help get more sales. You can hold a flash sale in your group. As long as it's closed and in a private setting, you are able to offer deals however you see fit. So you can do flash sales, you can do a party event, or an event party, a mystery hostess party, or you can do something that Shanae did for one person, for somebody that in her customer base. She had somebody that loved snarky bars, and so she opened a party for that hostess and told her hostess to spread the word. Everyone that places buys a snarky bar in your party will get like $2 off or something like that. So it wasn't more than what she was making per bar. And obviously it encouraged people to come to the website and check out what else they had, what else they could buy. So that is an idea as well. So say you have friends that are obsessed with BFF or Cackle Spackle, that is something that you can try to do as well. So if Mystery Hostess didn't work in the past, or if you want to try something new and kind of change it up, that's something you guys can do. So maybe that will work for the people who, because the BFF is something that everyone loves. Cackle Spackle is a huge favorite. So that's that if you offer, a couple bucks off if someone places an order in that Cackle Spackle party, then that's a really great way to kind of spread the word and get more sales. Especially if you have a hostess that is obsessed with a certain product, let them go out there and tell them that they can earn perks for referring people, and that people can get a deal if they order through their party. So it's a win-win situation for everybody. Something else that you guys can also be doing to gain some more end-of-month sales is by offering some sort of bundle. So if you want to just do some easy bundles in your Facebook group, you can offer several bundles, or you can just offer one bundle. This is similar to the Sell 1,000 in 10 days event idea, where you basically come up with different bundles. It can be whatever you want. You can go off of the bundles that were in that group. If you guys have questions on that, let me know what they are, or let me know, and I will either search for in our page, or I have pictures somewhere on my computer and I'm happy to share them. But you can do the bundles that other people have already put together, or you can put together your very own bundles, and it could be basically similar to what Posh has been doing with like the summer skin bundles. You can come up with your own bundle. So your favorite bundle or your summer must-haves. The bundle that was available today, the Let's Let It Glow bundle, I thought was a really great summer must-have bundle. So it was very similar to what I would recommend as a summer must-have bundle. I would change a few things in there, but like, for example, you can take an existing idea and switch it out for things that you know that you love. If you love it, it's, you know, you're going to talk about it more, and your customers will also see how genuine you are about it. And that's another great way to kind of get more sales and push up your PV. Bundles. Okay, so I did Mystery Hostess, the event, the specific special product events. You can do the bundles, you can do flash sales, mystery bundles. If you have customers that absolutely love the grab bag idea, you could do a grab bag idea, especially if you have an inventory. If you keep any cash and carry on hand and you have extras of stuff, a grab bag idea or a mystery bag is another great way to kind of go about doing that. Make sure you're paying attention to the shipping costs when you're doing this, so that you're not going to lose out on shipping, because anytime you add anything like a body butter or a body scrub to something that you're shipping out, that kind of drives the sales up, and you kind of are forced to have to deal with flat rate shipping, which can cost a lot sometimes. Yeah, it's at least $6 usually. So kind of depends on how you guys want to do it. Depends on what product you guys have on hand. If you guys don't have product on hand, you can do what I said with the parties, the Mystery Hostess, or special deals. You can also do a percentage off. So you can do a tiered percentage if you want, where you can say, you know, everyone that orders between 25 and 50 gets X% off. If you order between 50 and 75, you get X% off. You know, so it kind of gives people a reason to get more, because then they can get a higher percentage off. And if you want to do that, then you can have them put it in an event, and then you can edit their carts in the checkout. So Carissa says, on-hand product doesn't really work if you need PV in your virtual office, though. Just keep that in mind. Very, very true. Unless it's stuff that, unless you need more product on hand, or if you want to switch out products on hand, like if you have like 10, I don't know, gender benders, and you really need more hand creams, then that's one way of doing it. But yeah, technically, usually I don't recommend getting more cash and carry than you can ever sell, because that is a horrible idea. So only it's not going to push your PV up, but it is going to help you get some more money into your account so that you can invest next month, or pay off whatever, you know, bills that you guys, whatever you do with your Posh money. Okay, so I think those are kind of my big things that I had going on. Make sure you guys are also coming up with your why Posh, and you're sharing it with people, because no one knows why you're doing this or why it's important to you until, you know, you tell them. And maybe they never even thought about doing this business unless you're presenting them with the opportunity. So I always think it's a great idea to offer it to everybody. If you think of somebody in particular that you think would be great to work with, or somebody that you think would really excel in this, or just somebody who would love the discount, reach out and let them know that you're thinking about them and that you are there to help them if they want to consider the opportunity. Yeah, so I'll be posting throughout the next week and to help you guys kind of gear up for the end of the month. If you guys have questions or have any problems or anything like that, you guys are always welcome to post on the team page. But basically, if you guys want to unmute yourselves, you guys are welcome to chat, Q&A, we'll do whatever. So I want to hear from you guys. How are you guys doing this month? So feel free to unmute and let's chat.
Well, not very, but I am behind where I want to be this month.
You're behind on where you want to be?
Oh, yeah.
In PV specifically, or?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's like, I said that at the very beginning, where kind of everybody's down, like everyone across the board. So it's kind of been a really, really weird month.
It's weird in my team particularly, because generally I'm one of the higher PVs. And while right now I still am, I'm short of my 500. And so if I can get that, though, it will be like the first month since the first time I got it that I would actually be paid at Pink Plus 3 again. And so, well, provided I have one girl who needs $1, and then I will have Pink Plus 3 again, except that I'm short. I'm not hitting. And I feel like I've tapped everyone out. Nobody needs anything right now. I've tried everything I can think of, and I have nothing. Like, I'm having a very defeated moment.
Yeah.
In that, like, I can't figure out what else to do. And I feel like, I mean, I do have my daughter wants to have a party. And so she's going to have a party this weekend, and I am hoping that our friends and family will have some like pity on her and buy things just so she can have points. But outside of that, I'm like, okay, I have no parties for the rest of this month. I have nothing set up for next month. And I have one maybe for July.
So if anybody wants to unmute and kind of, we can talk and chat and interact, you guys totally are welcome to. But Ginger is asking you a question. Did you see that?
Oh, how short? $85.
That's
I know.
so close.
But see, the thing is, I've been there before with goals where I feel like I am so close. Like a few months ago, Jamie had on one of her incentives, I think it was like $1,200 or something. And I had like $1,185 or something. I was like $15 short of it, and I still couldn't. I know I need new people, Jamie. I'm working on it.
So yeah, this is okay. So if you're tapped out of your group and your customer base, so like Mr. Hostess isn't going to work. Any of the options to your current customer base isn't going to work. Yeah, my suggestion to you is to reach out to new people, whether it be I don't know, going to local businesses or talking to people when you're out and about, asking your friends or your customer base to refer, like send me, new people like that I can talk to or send samples to, obviously for the, with their permission. Then you can offer referral gifts. So if they purchase something, then you can get a gift.
Right.
So it's kind of hard because yeah, like to get new people, you really just have to get out there. I don't know. I mean, have you like poshed any of the local businesses or anything like that?
No. I don't even know that I wouldn't even know where to go, really.
Doctor's office, banks, Ginger. Gotcha.
Both of my kids are still in school. For the younger one, that might be, except that I've already done stuff with the moms in her.
So I was just going to say, since it's recorded and no one can see the chat, so Ginger's asking, is it feasible to do a mommy-daughter party with her friends?
Yeah, my older one does not have a whole bunch of friends. She's got like one really good friend, and I actually need to touch base with that mom again because she was going to be possibly setting up like I forgot what we called it, like a non-guilty lunch or something like that, where you go and you basically have a really short mini party at their business during lunchtime.
Yeah.
And then
party or something like that.
Something like that. I don't know. There was some. I have it written down somewhere in one of my notebooks, but they had a bunch of layoffs, and so we had to cancel it. And so I need to see, because last I heard things are doing better there. So I need to see if maybe I can try and set that again. But the younger one, her friends' moms, I've already been in that pool.
So you kind of work through all the people that you know, all the warm people. Yeah, my suggestion.
I've even tried like going through my warm people to try and meet other like people they know that I don't know, and that's because that's what I've been doing the last 2 months, and I've gotten nothing out of those. Not one person that like I can really try and be like, hey, so.
Yeah, because I mean, it's hard. You're gonna build it takes time. You got to build a relationship before you can be like, hey. Okay, so ideas that you might have already done, but maybe
Jamie says to go to every fast food restaurant in your area, every medical clinic, every clothing department. Go back to the dollar store, woman. Yeah, I've tried to talk to her. She won't talk to me anymore.
Okay, so not portable party, sample packs. Maybe you can do buddy sample packs. Give them out to people to give to a friend. So then the people who don't need to order but want to try some stuff can offer it to someone else. And maybe the condition is that they give it to someone who hasn't tried Posh before. Like you can get this bundle pack if you share one with somebody. Obviously, honor code. Like,
yeah.
But that's an idea. I mean, other than that, I think you gotta like if it doesn't happen this month I think that you have a lot of avenues in which you still have a week left.
Yeah.
Like that's a lot.
I'm not too out yet. Like,
yeah.
I'm having a moment. Selfish lunch. That's what it was. Selfish lunch. I am having one of those like down moments for myself, but it's not down and out. Like I'm not done.
Yeah.
I have not given it up. Like I'm still gonna try and get that last $85 because in my head that's like 2 orders. One if it's a really good one.
Well, that's like $10 a day.
Yeah.
So if you can get like $5 today and then $10 every day after that.
Well, I cut it down a little bit today. I got one order today. Somebody who's been telling me they were gonna order since like October when I signed up, and finally they ordered. So it was like 115 or 125 or something like that. So I am whittling it down.
No, you're doing good. We still have a lot of time left. Reach out for advice. People, I don't know. There's have some really good ideas out there.
Yeah, I feel like part of the reason I haven't really reached out is just that I know there's a lot of ideas and there's a lot of things I haven't done, so I can't really complain about it. And as long as I'm still trying to do at least one thing every day, then I'm doing something.
Yep.
I'm not just laying down and giving up. So, I don't know. I guess in a way it's like it's my thing and I need to figure it out and I need to fix it. Other people have already given me tons of great ideas. I just need to do something.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm glad you're in the good mindset in that way where you're not completely like down and out.
No, I want that pink +3 bonus again.
You're like, I'm getting it.
I'm so close to it that it's ridiculous because I got it the first time in like February or March and I haven't been able to maintain it because of QFC. But then this month, I think that's what would make it worse for me is that this time it would be my fault. Like I didn't do it.
Not your fault.
As opposed to
it's not your fault.
Hoping someone else does something.
Yeah, it's not your fault. Don't think it's your fault. Does anybody else have anything you guys want to talk about? Any other issues or problems you guys want to? Anything?
Oh, and Jamie says you never give up. Plus the challenge that she gave our team today will clear up some of my margins.
Yeah.
And no, I don't give up.
It's hard. Some months are really hard. You can't let the hard months or the hard times get you down. Like that's really just what like the I don't know. If this was an easy job, everyone would be doing it. It's not an easy job, but it's worth it.
Well, the other thing I started doing, since nobody seems to want to talk, the other thing I started doing is I started hanging samples off of my purse, which, by the way, Ginger, I saw your thing. I have to take a picture. But hang on. I'll yell at my kids to bring me my purse.
Oh, good. She muted. If you guys are not comfortable talking, you guys can always go into the chat box on the right side and chat. And if you guys have questions, you're always welcome to,
Yeah, that one. I did not want to yell in everybody's ear, so I did think to mute myself. So I did this so that my sample packs are visible when I'm walking around, so that maybe somebody will say, hey, what is that thing hanging off of your purse? And so these ones are mini manis and mini petties. No, mini facials and mini petties.
So are they in like Ziploc bags and you just like punched a hole in it, or?
Yeah, hang on, I'll take one off so you can see. So it's just a Ziploc baggie, and this one is a mini petty. So this is like the instructions for it. This is like a you can call or text me, and here's my contact info. And then I put the contact info card on there so that when I give it to them, there's like the expectation when they take it that they won't need to fill that out and give it to me right there. And then I just put a hole here, and then I put it on a carabiner. Actually, I put it on two because one of them didn't fit through the hole in my purse, and then the other one, the hole from the hole punch didn't fit on the bigger one. So I have like two carabiners hooked together to.
Oh, that works. Whatever. Is that Ginger's idea, or did Ginger?
No, I saw somebody doing it with a carabiner and like just a single big fat yummy hand cream sample that they hole punched.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, I have been doing this single big fat yummy hand creams because they gave me like a crap ton of them at Day Away. And I didn't really like that. I wasn't really getting any responses. And I used to do mini manis and mini facials and mini petties like all the time. And I seemed to get better responses from having like a group of products you can use together instead of just one. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to put some together again. And I had them in a bag at first. And then I was like, I want to try. So I did have somebody like really eyeballing these really hard on the train the other day. But when I tried to talk to her, she was like, no, we're on the train. We're not talking. Like, she was very standoffish. So, but she was really looking at him like, what is that on her purse? And so I'm hoping that maybe the next person will let me.
Yeah, see, here's another idea too, is that somehow make it, brand it, so people, even if they're not going to ask you about it, they know it's you.
Yeah. I'm not really sure how to do that.
I don't know, maybe like a card or a sticker or whatever that's like, so they know it's Carissa's Posh Adventure. You know what I mean?
Well, on this sticker that's on my...
I see that, but I mean, like, I don't know if it's like the biggest thing that people see is what I'm saying.
No, it's not. But it's on both of the stickers.
Yeah, that's true. So if they're like reading it, that's true. Because at least you're getting the brand recognition out there.
Yeah. So I have Carissa's Posh Adventure. Maybe I can figure out a way to put that on the contact card so it's bigger.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I did get to go to regionals, though. That was nice.
Jamie, did you do a regional? Or Ginger, did you get a chance to go to one? Fine. Just joking.
I want a rehab bar.
Oh, you went to Day Away? I'm excited for the fall Day Away. So Jamie went to the regional meeting. Yeah, so Laura and Jennifer are people that have not, well, Jennifer just barely joined, and Laura has not quite joined yet, but she's kind of been hanging out with us for a while, so kind of seeing how we operate.
Don't let this discussion dissuade you. This is not a typical time for me. I still love Posh despite the fact that I am struggling a little bit right now. It is still awesome. I still got paychecks this month.
No,
do not let me dissuade you.
It's real, Carissa. This is what it is.
I know.
It's not happy-go-lucky all the time.
But if I came into a meeting and that was all I heard, like, that would kind of freak me out a little bit. So I just want to make sure that she knows that this is not my everyday with Posh, and I still love it. And so I just want to make sure that's out there for her.
Well, and you're somebody who joined who's like, I don't think I'm doing that well. And I'm like, you're doing really good. You don't know how good you're doing.
Well, when I joined, I was like,
tumbler, the one that you had?
Yes.
So,
oh my God, I love it.
If you guys grabbed the Let It Glow bundle today, that's the tumbler that came with the bundle. So it's sold out now, unfortunately. It went pretty quickly, but I have my fingers crossed that Posh is going to have even more bundles with even more amazing stuff. So hopefully we'll have something awesome, more awesome stuff. I mean,
Awesome, Laura.
oh,
That's
it is still available. Oh, sweet, Ginger. I saw
yes,
somewhere.
I'm just having a moment. That's right. I have them occasionally. I'm just crazy. It's
Okay, so Ginger's saying it's still available. So if you guys want the Let It Glow and want that tumbler, be sure to grab it because the product bundle is worth, so all the product itself by itself is worth $87 and it's on sale for $69 and you get the tumbler.
The tumbler is $12. I know because I bought the tumbler
Yeah.
a month or two ago. I
did a video with all the products, so if you guys want to see it, it's on my channel, but I'm like sitting here next to all of them.
Jennifer, it's for everyone. Anyone can order it. I shared it with customers and stuff. Anyone can get that.
Pretty much every single thing that we have that's available on perfectlyposh.com is available to customers and consultants.
Yeah, it's only the stuff that's in the portal that they can't get, except for they did put the transition kits in on the regular page last time, so that was different. But
oh yeah, but usually it's typically, that's why I usually say whatever you find on perfectlyposh.com is available for both customers and consultants. You will earn commission on it as well. So
generally speaking, that is
so how's everyone else doing? Ginger, are you doing good this month? Jamie? Everyone's grand?
Oh, Laura, yes, you do want those props. They're incredible.
Yeah, see, Laura is like totally soaking it all in and then jumping in when she's ready to do it. So she's like, got them all. She's like, check, 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 all the props done. Just kidding. Yeah, super slow, no sales in weeks. Ginger, I'm sorry. Like I said, it's been slow across the board. Like the premieres have been talking about it, and like everyone's been like really low.
Jennifer, I'll tag you in the props.
Thanks, Carissa.
Yeah.
QFC, what else do you have? Jamie, QFC. So QFC is qualified frontline consultants for anyone that does not know. And it basically means that somebody that you recruited, so someone that is directly under you that hit 200 in sales that month.
Real quick, Jennifer, which Jennifer are you?
There's like
5.
Jennifer Simon.
Okay, thank you. Sorry.
Yeah, no, on like my frontline alone, there's like 20, so I'm just joking. Okay, yeah, no. Sales are slow. My advice to people that are pretty much like, this is not the month, like for sales, is to make sure that you guys are planning ahead and doing what you guys can to plant the seeds for next month. Summer is coming up, so if you guys, there's a great opportunity to get out portable parties, online parties, mini pedicure sample packs. If you do pedicure parties, offer it exclusively during the summer months. So if you have a hostess that loves Posh but already hosted in, say, February or March, this is a really great reason for them to, another excuse for them to host another party in, June or July, because, you only offer pedicure parties in those months. It's very easy and simple. You just can go to the dollar store, get a tub for each person, and it's really easy. You don't have to touch feet. That's one thing that I talked to some people about, and they're like, I don't do feet. I'm like, no one does feet. It's okay. Portable parties. Like I said, portable. I think it'd be fun to kind of do like the mini pedicures, like the ones that Krista was showing, and kind of hand them out to people and like, hey, you're gonna like go hang out with your family for the weekend or whatever. Maybe here, take these mini pedicures so that you guys can, hang out and enjoy and relax. And it's a good excuse for people to, or a good thing for people to do with their families when they're going to hang out with their families anyway. So we're running low on meeting time. Does anyone have anything else to add or any other questions? Okay.
What did you do?
I went like this and I bent my hand wrong and then I had to like pop my finger. Sorry. Yeah. If I can do this, guys, you can do it. Okay, I'm a complete spaz. Yeah, no. So check out the team incentives because everyone's got some sort of incentive going on. If you guys need any help or have any questions, go to a team page, ask around, see what ideas you can do. If it's not working this month, plan ahead for next month. Do coupon codes or something like cashback, bounce back cash. That's something that you can do as well that I didn't mention, where if someone can purchase something now and get money to use next month. So it's another great way to get more sales next month, or till the end of the summer or something. It depends on how you want to do your bounce back. Okay, yeah, this is. I think that's all I had to say. Jamie, do you have anything you wanted to add or anything? No. All right. Okay, cool.
That's always awkward on Facebook Live, like waiting for someone to like type an answer, and then there's also like a really big lag.
Yeah.
So like you kind of have to sit there and just wait, and that's always. I do have an experiment I want to try. Since Posh BizDev has been using Blab lately, I want to try to do a live Facebook party on Blab. I want to see how that would work, because then it would be almost like this, where they can stop me and ask me a question, or
people have been doing. People have done like Facebook Live. How is it different from Facebook Live parties?
Well, because a Facebook Live party, everything is typing. You're not face to face in the same way. Even if I do a live video, their interaction with me, like I said, there's a lag between when they post something and when I see it. And so if I was talking about, I don't know, lip scrubs, and okay, I finished doing the lip scrubs, and they still had a question about that, but I've moved on to body scrubs, then I'm going to be halfway through my spiel about a body scrub, and then there's that question for the lip scrub, and so I feel like it messes up the flow a little bit.
So you think Blab would be able to handle it better?
I don't know. I'm curious to see how it would work. That, or like a Google Hangout or something, but with Blab, I feel like if they have a computer, there's less that they have to do. And like Ginger says, Facebook Live doesn't always seem to work. So I'm just curious. I'm trying to see if I can get anyone to be a guinea pig for me.
So I think Facebook Live, it works on phones. I think
sometimes I get messed up on my phone too.
Oh, really? I was like, I know, because the way that Facebook releases things is they release it in batches, so it takes people a little while to get that function. So I don't think everyone has that function on their computer yet.
Yes, while Blab only allows 4 seats, it does allow for like switching out the seats. So if somebody wanted to ask me a question, they could take one of the seats, and then when they're done, someone else can take that seat. But there is also a chat on the side, and that chat doesn't seem to be as lagged as the chat and the Facebook stuff does. So I don't know. I'm just curious. It's something I want to try and see how it would work.
Yeah, do it. Let us know what you think. Invite us.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah.
I just have to find someone to do that for me. Yeah. I think I have one friend who might. I need to call her though, because we talked at regionals when we did our booking blitz or whatever, and she said that she'd be willing to do another party, and so I might see if she'll do that, or if I can get another friend to do it. I don't know.
The thing with that one is it depends on whether or not people are willing to talk on video. Not very many. It seems to me that not very many people want to. People don't. They like seeing you gives them a personal connection to you, but like it seems to me people like the anonymity of just chatting. Yeah, people are afraid. It's an uncomfortable. It's an what? Like a situation they're not used to. I'm like, oh.
Uncommon?
Yes, that's the word.
Sort of off topic, but if I sign up to go to the day away, I'd be considered a guest, but I'm worried it would sell out before I
You can
join.
change your status, yes.
Does it really matter?
You get
Guests
points if
and
you go to day
consultants
wing.
That's true.
You get points if you go to day wing. So yeah, you would be considered a
Points.
guest. Yeah, no, if
You could submit a support request once you've signed up and let them know that you've signed up and you want it to be changed to a consultant.
Yeah, that's not uncommon. So if you have questions on that, Laura, you can let me know. And we're kind of off topic all the time. I don't know if you realize.
Oh, yeah, we totally bounce all over the place. It's all good. Especially once the main part of the training has ended, we're all over the place.
Yeah, we're here to hang out. I can't remember if Miami was. Yeah, I would sign up, and because there are several locations that have already sold out. So if you can go to one, then it's sign up now, so it doesn't sell out.
I have my ticket. I'm excited.
Awesome.
And I got my roommate to go with me.
Sweet.
So that she gets a box too. I don't know if she'll stay for the whole thing, but that's okay.
All right. Does anyone have any questions? You know what? I'm just going to end the recording here because we've gotten some completely off topic. But so anyone that's watching the recording, if you guys have any questions specifically on meeting your goals for the end of the month or anything that we talked about, feel free to post in the team page and we will get your questions answered.